Hey y'all, this is how we start in this vlog. I'm going to do a 24 hours with a newborn, and I'm starting here because good thing I didn't start earlier. Today has been a day. I feel overstimulated, I feel overwhelmed, I feel overtouched, I feel overneeded. I'm over it. I'm over all things. And I'm hoping tomorrow will be better, but this is gonna be a real and raw 24 hours, the good, the bad, the ugly. So I wanted to make sure that I captured this moment, because even though people can say you have a partner, you have your husband, babies need their moms. If the mom is there, baby needs their moms. And gosh, we're just expected to do everything, be everywhere, be everyone's thing. And it's, even for me, who normally can do such things, I'm at my capacity. Good morning, y'all. Coming to you live from my husband's bathroom because I didn't want to turn the light on in the living room. The time is 3:45 a.m. So I'm supposed to sleep from 10 to 3. Today was more like 11:15 to 3. And then Adam goes to bed and I take the 3 a.m. on shift. So usually what happens when I come out is I clean off the table. I bring out my pump if it was in the room with me. And he told me she had just eaten, but so gave her to Titty. And right now she sleeps, so I'm gonna try to get a good solid pump. I tend to pump the most in the morning, as I think most people do, and that's 5 ounces. And for me, that's glorious because I used to produce not even 10 milliliters. So I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to the supplements. I'm grateful to the lactation consultant. I'm grateful to everybody. I'm gonna just stay up because I have a job in the morning I need to do, and I have some laundry to fold and just things. This will be my quiet time. And I'm going to try to remember to do this for 24 hours because I tried to record yesterday and I got up until 10 o'clock in the morning. So you can't do a 24-hour video and just do 2 to 4 hours. So let's get it. So right now it's 5:56. I am organizing my office while she's asleep. I have a voiceover job in the morning, so I just plugged up my computer. I'm making sure everything is charged. Our office looks absolutely crazy. There's like a whole mattress we're trying to sell behind me. So yeah, just trying to get this organized, because one of the issues I crashed out this week is because I feel like I live on the couch, and I am not a couch potato, and I am not a homebody like that. So being stuck on that couch, feeling like Elsie the cow, has been very not great for my mental. So I am in the office cleaning up so that I can be in here more often and do things in here and not be stuck in that living room. So I'm gonna do this until about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to pump. All right, it's 7 o'clock and the sun is coming up. I was going to make a tea right now. I am going to heat up the water so it's at least ready, but I am going to pump right now because she is in that phase where if she wakes up and she is not in somebody's arms, we have some explaining to do. So actually, I'm not going to turn the water on. I'm not even going to chance it. I'm going to do my pump. This is pump number 2. And it's only 7 a.m. And then I'll make my tea. All right, it is now 8:40. I have washed bottles, sterilized my bottles for breastfeeding, fed her, organized my voiceover stuff. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to wake my husband up to take her so that I can go do this voiceover job. And then after that, we have a tax meeting, so he'll have to hold her for that too. And then we'll have some time. And then today we're taking our first trip together. It is now 12:15. So I did my voiceover job. I had a meeting with my tax accountant. Then put old girl to the tit while I was in my meeting because it was on call. My eggs are cold AF because she was hungry again. I think she drank like 4 ounces. She drank everything I pumped. So I'm going to finish these eggs real quick, and then I'm going to get her ready. We're going to head to a postpartum women's group that I was a part of prenatally. And I'll catch some footage from there, and I'll let y'all know how she does in the car. If she's having a complete meltdown, I may record it. We'll see. Oh, okay, y'all. It's 1:19. We are on our way to the postpartum group. This is my first time. Oh, he didn't even move it. This is my first time.
No AI, just yours.
This is my first time taking her out by myself, so here we go. All right, y'all. While I'm at a red light, it is 1:30. I think my parents, while they were here, broke my thing, or I don't know, but it's not working, so I might have to order another one because I really, really like this one. But I'll have Adam come in and take a look at it. I'm like super nervous right now. This is my first time in the car with her and by myself, and I realized I forgot the mirror. So I turned off all the sound just so I can hear her, because she's asleep, just so I can hear her breathe. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I'm like 2 hands on the wheel, like super nervous. But we only have about a 20-minute drive, so it'll be over before I know it. I'm trying to calm my nerves. She was so fussy on the way out. She was hungry. I'm realizing she really is growing. I think it's tough to notice how quickly kids are growing when you're with them all day. But I'm pretty sure she just drank somewhere around 3.5 to 4 ounces. And I am unwell because she's been on, like, to me, she's still my 2-ounce baby. She's like, Mom, I'm about to be 6 weeks. Like, leave that to the babies. I'm a grown woman. I cannot do it. And then I forgot her shusher. Like, you just start thinking about all the things you didn't pack. And all I packed for myself was a water bottle and a wallet, because they're going to have food there. But I'm like, this is motherhood, where you just like, I'll survive. Let me make sure she hasn't pooped today. So that means there's a major costume change coming. That's what we call blowouts. Okay, you have your signal on, but you're going fast. How are you going to get over it? Bought everything I think I needed, so we'll see. Look who had a costume change and did so good. We don't call it blowouts. Where we left off, but we got home she did great the whole trip. Of course she did. We got home at see, we left at 4:15, about 5. And I sat here to nurse her, and we fell asleep right here. My husband was sitting next to us, so we were fine. But we fell asleep right here. Popped up at 6, sweaty, wiped her down. She had a costume change. We don't call it a blowout. She had a costume change. Literally put on her clothes. And now I'm going to eat. And then I'm going to wait for Adam to come in here, pump. He's going to go down to the gym. And then I'm going to go down after. And my goal is to be sitting in the bed at 10 o'clock for him to take. So he can take our dog out, or I'll take him out. But either way, sleep by 10:15. All right, it is 7:23. I just got an official pump in. I didn't mention this, but my supply is not anything to write home about. So we do supplement with formula, which is fine. It works for the family anyway, because then my husband can help. But sometimes I don't get a really good pump because I have to hold her, or, you know, he might be asleep. It's always something. So glad that I was able to get that 20 minutes in. I'm going to try to sneak some auditions in real quick before we head to the gym together downstairs. He wants to bring her down with us. We'll see if she throws a fit, but I may need to feed her before we go down and get in this bed by 10 o'clock. Look at me committed. Time is 8:42. I am on my fitness kick, and got the family with me, so they're hanging out. After this, get upstairs, shower, eat, and get ready for bed. All right, y'all, we did it. I'm off to bed. Back up at 3 a.m. to do it all over again. I have made it right back around to 3 o'clock. Thank y'all for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Today was a little crazy for me, at least. Probably not for y'all, because it just went boom, 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 boom. But anything for baby squirrel. It's my girl.